The Tunnel to Summer, The Exit of Goodbyes was disappointing. This anime movie was adapted from a light novel, and I'm starting to think all light novels are the same. The first half of this video will be dedicated to a spoiler-free review, and the last half will include major spoilers. I'll let you know when that part starts. I want to talk about the things this movie did well, and the greatest aspect of this specific movie was the music. The song entitled Pre-Romance, sung by Eel? I have no idea how to pronounce her name, sorry. Absolutely slaps. And when they played it in the movie, I was jamming to it. The rest of the original soundtrack was fine enough, but that single song really got me revved up to watch the movie. It's actually how I found out about The Tunnel to Summer, The Exit of Goodbyes, and I'll be referring to it simply as The Tunnel to Summer from now on. But yeah, she did a great job with creating a unique and catchy song. Next up are the characters. Anzu, the female lead, and Kaoru, the male lead, decide to utilize a secret tunnel in order to grant a wish, but it's not that simple. The tunnel distorts time, and so to gain something, you must sacrifice time. That's all I will say for now, but yeah, the characters were really well written. I could actually believe their motivations and actions. Although we don't get a ton of time to see their backstories, we see Anzu and Kaoru develop a lovely relationship with each other. They both have internal struggles, but they aren't forced into little tragic boxes like most anime movie characters are. Let's just say that this movie didn't really give me the full experience of these two characters. It was kind of short in runtime compared to something like Your Name, so they might have been crunched for time, which is fair enough. Overall, I liked the characters, but the boy and the girl were pretty much the only two people in this movie. The side characters were almost non-existent. The plot is hard to talk about, so I will be brief. It basically had the same thing as other light novels, dealing with time travel / time distortion. I simply did not like how the movie ended, and I felt that while it started out strong, the movie went in a dislikable direction. Overall, The Tunnel to Summer was just another average anime movie. It had some notable pieces that shone quite bright, but the plot and the tired old tropes really dragged this movie down to mediocrity. Attention, this part of the video will contain major spoilers for this anime movie. If you wish to watch it, go and do that before you watch the end of this video. Okay, so can we talk about how this movie ended? The high school guy ends up with a woman 8 years older than he is. That's so weird, honestly. I get that Anzu wanted to become a mangaka, and I love that aspect of her character, but why did Kaoru betray her so willingly? He said, nah, you actually don't deserve to get your wish granted, and also, I know what is best for you. Okay, so really, I understand that Kaoru used the tunnel to restore what is lost. That was the point of the movie. He wanted to get his sister back, and he was able to see her one last time before he regretted his decision. I know what the author was trying to do by saying that Anzu already had her special talent of creating manga, but come on, if you're going to have Kaoru utilize the tunnel, then let him actually do it. He wasted all that time in order to get 1 or 2 minutes with his little sister before saying, see ya, I got a girlfriend now, I don't really need you. That's a little over the top, but I think you know what I mean. It just seems like a roundabout way of saying, hey Kaoru, you like Anzu, right? Honestly, what was the point of Kaoru even using the tunnel? Just use the last scene of the two together at the festival to make them boyfriend and girlfriend. These light novels make up problems for no reason. It's just like the Bunny Girl Senpai movie or Your Name. It's creating these weird time travel events just for the characters to meet up after so many years. Oh wow, that's crazy. Who would have guessed that the two would end up together even though they time traveled? Seriously, what is with Japan and time travel? I'm honestly very disappointed by this movie because I thought it would have a different, more grounded take than the usual light novel, but it didn't. It wasn't a bad movie, okay? It was just very average. If I were to give it a score, it would be 5 out of 10. It's watchable, but I wouldn't recommend it as a good movie. Another average anime movie in the books. Look, I'm being a little exaggerative, but I really do think that The Tunnel to Summer, The Exit of Goodbyes had some good qualities. It's just that the plot is what really makes me enjoy a film, and I didn't like the contortive storyline. Make sure to subscribe for more anime content, and I will put some good anime recommendations in the outro. As always, this is the Eagle-Eyed Samurai, signing off.